Step 7 is about facilitating the partner's expression of needs and creating new interactional responses. So this is where we start to ask them about, assuming that now they have some connection, the partner can actually like accept the partner's words, especially their primary emotion, like loneliness, for example. They really respond to that. They feel sad about it. They go like, I don't want you to be like that. I don't want you to be lonely. Then at that point, we can ask the speaking partner, say, so what would you need from them? What would you need from your partner right now? What would you need to help you even feel a little less lonely? So that this void become a little less on your chest. What would you need from your partner? Right? So this is where, can you tell me what you need? This, to us, the actual thing they ask for is not that important. Again, that's just content. But it's about the ability now to ask for what they need. Whereas before they would just criticize or shut down, for example, but now they can actually ask it, and usually they will ask it in a, I don't know, softer tone, not in a demanding kind of tone, right? So eventually, what they actually ask, we don't care. I don't care what they actually ask, right? We might need to help them to clarify a little bit if it's something too vague, right? We might, but something that we know is being asked from one partner to the other because now they feel safe. There's some security. If that passes over and that person actually do it, sometimes even in the session, I just need a hug. Sometimes they just get up and they hug each other, right? So that's your step 7, really. That's a connection. And the connection is not about the hug, guys. What is the connection about?
It's that you heard what I needed and you gave it to me.
Yes. You hear the difference? Because you can manufacture to say, I want both of you right now to get up. I'd like you to extend your hands out like this. I'd like you to take 2 steps towards each other. And I'd like you to close up your, right? We can manufacture stuff like that, right? We could. I've seen therapists does that, right? I mean, not literally like that. They might do it. They might even feel something. They might. I wouldn't say, but trust me, it won't last, right? Because it's manufactured. It doesn't have the emotional base that comes with it. The behavior is there, right? So a lot of times I won't even ask. Sometimes I see therapists, they would say, "Oh, could you hold your partner's hand right now?" I wouldn't be the one to tell clients to do that. Right? I might ask them, what would you like to do right now? Right now, I hear that you're really connected. You said, I feel really bad for her. Is there something that you'd like to do to let her know that you feel bad for her? And I'll let them decide what they want to do. Because I don't want to be the one to manufacture like the thing. Yeah. Again, because I want it to be a bit more organic, right? Because ultimately, the actual behavior is less important to me. Like the hugging, holding hand, doesn't really matter. But as long as they themselves feel like you understand my hurt and you're willing to be there for my hurt, now I can trust. So the expression of this is just a way for us to play that out, right? At this point, partners are able to present their specific requests in a manner that pulls the spouse towards them. Right? Give me the hug, right? I need the hug. I just need you to hold me right now. Right? So that way we can maximize the possibility that this person will be responding. So now that I feel it, and you actually come over and hug me because I asked for it, because now you're actually responding to me. Now not just with words, now also with action. It sort of complete the cycle of it, right? The nature of the request may tend to confirm the other spouse's sense of being irreplaceable and having a powerful effect on his or her partner, right? Usually at this point, the partner start to feel like the one being asking for what they need. They feel, the one that being asked to give the hug, for example, now they feel like maybe I am important to this person. They're asking me to meet that need, right? Whereas before in most relationships, they feel like I'm not that important. Right? I'm not that important to you. So this is the bonding moment, right, guys? In step 5, 6, and 7, when we can create that bonding. That's why this stage is called the restructuring the bond, right? And in attachment term, this is very confirming and compelling, and the spouse might make statements such as, I never knew that I was that important to you and that you need me. Right? And sometimes we do hear that from partners. Questions about step 7? We're good?